in situations. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to keep my messages open. The only people who dislike you are the ones who get exposed. That's very true. Curious Rich, I would agree with that. Or that they monetize so heavily on what it is that they're doing, and if it has to stop, their monetization goes down. I got a lot of hate messages today from yesterday. Now, I didn't really get any from the Baby J situation, but that lady yesterday, and I don't even know who she is, must bring a lot of people some money, because I got a lot of pissed off people. I don't care at all. Because if you're doing that to your children on live, God forbid, what the hell are you doing behind closed doors, okay? And again, I've always made it very clear. Not a fan of CPS, not a fan of ever making that call, whatever. But I also have an obligation to do so. So anyways, we'll give just a few minutes for everyone else to come in, and then we will update on absolutely everything that's going on. Oh, I did want to check and see. Is Fly back on, or have the police left? The police were at Fly's house. Was I lost, Chris? Yazzie and Toxic are feeding too? Wait, what? I agree. I don't know. I have reached out. He's fine. They're gone. Okay. I just heard he was foaming at the mouth. I don't know if he was still thinking about Issa from earlier. Can you guys imagine? Again, no disrespect to anybody. Can you imagine those two together? Oh my God. That would be like freaking dynamite. Like, they're both, you know, Issa's been open about her mental health stuff. You know what I'm saying? And then Gladys, his stuff, that would just, that would not be a shit show. There you go. Thank you, Jersey. Issa called him live and was, yeah, we were talking about that earlier. Yeah, that would be a crazy duo. I agree with that, Heather. Yeah, they all share each other, and it's just a weird, and then get mad. I don't know. Yeah, like bipolar. Yeah, it has been a scary night, scary situation. So, okay. These are good numbers. I will go, and I need to get back in the habit of just doing a recap when I get off. So, absolutely nothing, Heather. We just started. Well, and I'm going to do a recap of everything that happened in the last live, which is why I had to jump off. Yeah, or Vazzy. And Vazzy is Toxic. Okay, Vazzy was online all day in a parking lot, upset with Toxic. What? Okay, so let me start here. Well, we were on live earlier and talking whatever. Someone let me know that Bree had broke the DVRO. I thought she was talking about the last time that she broke it. Oh, and Mama Lou's. Oh, is she doing the documents and stuff right now? Shit. I need to go. Okay, let me do this really fast. I'm going to do this in like 10 minutes, and then I'm running to Mama Lou's because I don't want to miss that. So I will get right over there. Who's Sip? I don't know who Sip is. Sip's going off. Sip. Oh, Sip o'clock. The one that said I should be canceled because I went to SeaWorld. Okay, we'll worry about that. Okay. Focus. Let me get off, or get this done so I get off. Okay. Hold on. So, while we were on live, someone came in and said that T-Junkie put up a thing that said Bree had canceled the DVR. Sorry, broke the DVRO. I thought she was talking about from last time when Bree had mentioned that she went into his Snap chat. Anyways, we look at it. Her and Bree and Santos did a skit, whatever, where Bree was using her voice as 2K. And in their DVRO, there is a spot in there for you cannot intimidate, harass, bully, cause distress, unsettling, etc., etc., etc. Girl, I have no idea. I didn't even see the message because it was so bright out there. I saw it afterward when I got a message saying, why would SIP say to cancel you for going to SeaWorld with your grandkids? I know that there's a lot of, people that are very much against SeaWorld. And definitely not a place that, I'd love to go for like this shows. Anyways, I don't need to explain. This was our last time going because it was the babies. Anyways, nonetheless, that's not the point. I don't know. Focus. I'm going to stay out of comments so I can get through this and not bounce all over. No, Chris. Someone different. Okay. So then I was like, well, I'm not sure. I watched the video and I'm like, I'm not sure that would be enough to break the violation. Right? Did you guys see the video? If not, let me play it for you really fast. Let's see, I already took it down. Okay. So this is the video we're referring to.
Me and Santos are friends, and we're not enemies, though.
We're boyfriends.
Okay. So that's the video that they were talking about that said that she could have violated the DVRO. Now, I wasn't sure because technically she's not impersonating. She's imitating. But it's still not okay. There's still different... I think, and I was listening to Lawyer Investor. If you're not following Lawyer Investor, make sure you do, because he is the best. He's a practicing attorney, and he's in California, so he knows California rules like the back of his hand, okay? So he watched the video. He said the same thing. It's not really impersonation, but it could be, it could be disturbing the peace, that type of, and one other thing I can't remember off the top of my head because so much has happened since then. And so he said that, well, I was talking about it, 2K, instigating, thank you. Well, we were talking about it, 2K came in and said, send me the video. So, someone said they sent him the video. Then, anyways, we were just kind of talking about that, whatever. Well, while I was talking about it, golly gee willikers, I get a violation. And I had to get off live. Anyway, I was going to handle this anyways, but I got a violation. I already know that it's Bree's people in there. It may not be her, but it's her little minions because they don't want me talking about it because they know it'll, spread, whatever. Then I messaged 2K to make sure he got it. He said he had not gotten the video yet. And then I asked him, by chance, did you get the one about the snap? He says, send me everything. I feel horrible. I had assumed that it would have been sent to him a couple weeks ago when it happened. That one is clear violation and should be an arrestable offense like immediately. I think the other one, it can be brought up in court. And that the other thing I think that why this particular video could pertain to the DVRO as well. If you guys remember, she kept, and multiple times it came up where they were calling him too gay. Remember? So, and now they're doing a mocking thing with them with talking about being boyfriends. So again, it could be a mix. What was the one from 2 weeks ago? Okay, here, I'll show you. It was the one where she randomly, it just happened to pop up on her brand new phone and she stalked him. Her words, not mine. Let me do it this way.
Embryos.
Okay, calm down, Katie.
Guys, so this is obviously my new Snapchat unemployed mom, and so I don't have anybody blocked on here. Nobody has me blocked on here yet. I don't even know about it. And oh my god, guys, I saw John he popped up on like the For You page, like all the creators did, right? And I seen his thing, so
yes.
I click on the profile because I'm like, oh, like I want to see if he posted anything about winter. And I see some like stuff on this page about winter, and I'm like, oh, that's cute. Like, I go to click it, and I click add. I'm like, oh my god, girl, I did not mean to do that. I'm gonna literally have an ex parte motion, something filed against me, literally by morning time. I was like, fuck no. I had to block him. I blocked him. I didn't mean to do that. I was just trying to be a little nosy. I was just trying to be a little nosy about my baby. And that shit was like, nope, no, bitch, no.
Oh, hold on.
Okay.
I think there's another one too that where she says something about stalking. So that's clear violation. Oh, you can't understand. Okay. Basically what it says is, you guys, I got a new phone and I got a brand new Snapchat, whatever it's called. And nobody knows who it is because it's brand new. So obviously I have nobody blocked and nobody has me blocked. So I logged on and this was just chick, and John just happened to pop up. And so of course I clicked it and I just wanted to see what my baby was doing. Like, I just wanted to go on and see what the baby was doing. So I went into his page and I went to go click a video, but I accidentally click add. And then she's like, oh my God, I can't believe I did that. Oh my God, I can't believe I did that. Oh my God, am I going to go to jail? That's a very clear violation of her DVRO. I had assumed tons of people would have sent that to him. So I sent both of those videos over to him. That's all I'll say on that, because again, conversations are private. Then this whole thing came up about Kiara and Wavy. My blood is boiling. Hold on. Boiling. First of all, you guys were telling me in there that they were talking about Wavy babysitting so she can go out. I'm like, you guys, I think maybe it's rage bait. I was hoping. I always like to give people the benefit of the doubt. Well, apparently I shouldn't do that, because she did leave. She left without the baby, and she left that baby with Wavy and his friend. And he just, when I was watching while I was waiting to come back live, he said, oh, sorry, I said, Jamie, I'm so fried right now. He is talking so slurred and slow. His eyes are bloodshot. Oh, so thank you. Yeah, he is Wi-Fi'd out. Okay, let me see. Look at this man. And he has a baby. He's watching a child. So, listen, before anybody rushes to reach out to Anti or whatever, please, I've reached out to him. I won't tell you what I've told him. I have reached out to him, okay? I think part of what she's doing is she is trying to press his buttons however she can to get him to react in a negative way. I have reached out to him. I have offered my help in however it is that I can. I'm going to be doing some research on Florida laws just so I don't give any misinformation as soon as I get off of live. I have yet to hear back from him, but I want to make sure that this is done the proper way. This will, regardless if he... Let me say it this way. This will play out in court. She obviously didn't follow... Well, right now she's following the real sin book of parenting, of being a mother, okay? That's what she's doing. And it's not going to work out in her favor unless her favor, is what Brie got. Those men are random men. I thought when she told Anti the other day that he's not random because I knew him before you, she made it seem like they had been in a relationship. Now I'm finding out in my video, no ma'am, they had a one-night stand. Not judging, but there's a big difference between having a one-night stand with somebody just because it was 2 years ago. That doesn't mean that you really know that person. So you do have a random in your house with your baby who's fried, his words, not mine. And you also have a random man's friend that's at your house alone with your baby who's fried, his words, not mine. Unacceptable, absolutely across the board. And I want us all to keep that baby in our prayers tonight, as well as anti. Because what I don't want is for him... Why is this changing? My thing's shaking. I don't want him popping up over there mad as shit. He has every right to be. But he pops up and does the wrong thing. You see what I'm saying? So I want it to be done correctly and right. So hopefully that will happen. I don't know. Listen, any young parents, if you got any of you guys are listening who are young, newer parents, I truly, fully believe every parent has to have your reset time, right? That it will do nothing to call CPS right now. They have to have their reset time. I think it's extremely... He's live right now. Hold on. I think it's extremely important to do so. Okay, hold on. Oh, I gotta switch to watch him.
My hope is...
Shush. Let me say this first. Okay. I think it's very important to have your reset time. It makes you a better parent. Everybody needs to have a break. But you're doing it the wrong way. And when you leave your kids with other adults, especially ones that you don't know, that is when things happen. It's how kids get hurt, etc. Phoenix! Hi, love. It's a scary situation. Kiara is putting that child potentially in a dangerous situation. I don't know Wavy and I don't know his friend. But what I do know is that two grown men are taking care of a small child and they're both fried. His words, not mine. I don't know what she was thinking. I know I could come to you for... Honey, you know I speak nothing but. That's what we do. You know, Phoenix, I told everybody I didn't really talk about this a long time ago. Or my opinions on it, because you guys were friends. And I said Phoenix is the best friend to have because she's going to tell her nothing but absolute facts. Phoenix is going to tell her to her face, bitch, you're wilding. You're doing this, you're doing whatever the case may be. So I kind of stayed out of it. And then when you guys had a falling out, I started watching and I've just watched this slow decline. And right now she is legitimately doing a Brie Olsen is how I feel. And it's going to be the Brie Olsen 2K of 2026. And it's absolutely scary. Anti's outside. Oh, hold on. Let me switch. Okay, hold on. Let me go to my other account so I can pull it up. Oh, I messaged him first to message me. Okay.
The same.
Wait, are the cops actually there with you?
No, they're here for fake, bro.
Oh, good. Okay.
Damn.
What kind of question is it?
Damn.
Okay.
Does Kiara know about these things? Like, what's going on right now?
Oh, she's not home, huh?
Yeah,
I don't think she's
I
home.
did
This-
message him to let him know
Oh,
what steps to
damn,
take.
I don't think that's not really safe. So she really leaving her. I mean, they did say that she could have someone babysitting. So I mean, it's understandable. I guess if that's her babysitter for the night. I guess he's doing babysitting duties. They did say it's understandable. I guess if that's her babysitter for the night. I guess he's doing babysitting duties. They did say that's legal, I guess. Like her. They
Hold
said
on.
they can't really
I want to
do
make
nothing
sure he sees this.
about that. That's what the officer said. They said.
So
They just
Kiara
said, you know what I'm
left
saying?
left the baby with Wavy and his friends, and Wavy is fried. His words, not mine.
That's what's up, though.
Damn. You think it's gonna look bad for her in court?
Absolutely.
If he's intoxicated, maybe, you know.
Yes.
If he has a record, like her other friend did, Dez, maybe.
Yeah, it's gonna look very bad. Oh, I forgot about the Dez too.
I mean, look, I think Wavy's a good guy. I don't think he's a bad dude.
Well, the reason why the police can't do anything is because custody is a civil matter. It's a civil suit. So if there's no order, or if there is, I don't know, if there is a custody order and she has temporary order, or if there is, I don't know, if there is a custody order and she has temporary custody, then she can do this. Again, I'm in Washington, they're in Florida. The laws are very much different out here. out here in Washington, I don't think that would fly. You left a baby with 2 random men that this child doesn't know, and they're Wi-Fi'd out, right, as can be, that child wouldn't stay in their care. Absolutely not. But I did message him. And wouldn't stay in their care. Absolutely not. But I did message him, and I let him know what steps to take, and he took them. Yep.
Let's get tense.
What? No answer? Nope. So you can't do nothing about it since they're not answering?
They won't answer.
I can't kick the door down. You can't kick the door down? What do you want me to do? Nah, I feel you. Nah, you could at least like leave a report though, right? You can write a report on here, right? Or you ain't even gonna be able to write a report. I mean, everything comes up on the screen. I can add some notes to the screen.
Can you guys hear?
Yeah, you can do that. Yeah, you can do all that for me. Like,
Watching Anti's at the police at the house, at Kiara's house with the police. Yeah, keep tapping, do your daily happening. They've never had to give me, but.
Pick that up. I can pick up from the station in 7 to 5 days. 5 to 7 business days. 5 to 7 days. Yeah.
Ooh, Wavy's on live.
All right, sounds good. All right, man. All right, thank you. No problem.
Damn.
So Wavy's on live right now, but didn't answer the door.
To find the paperwork. All right, thank you, bro.
Wavy, you're a bitch.
Brother. I'm gonna see you, all right, bro?
All right, brother. We'll see you, my guy.
I am so proud of Anti right now. The baby's crying. He ended his live. I am so proud of what you guys listen. Please make sure to give, well, I'll pull Wavy's up. Please make sure to give Anti tons of praise. Oh, he must have blocked me. Let me see. Yeah, he must have blocked me that fast. Because I can't pull him up. Yeah, I'm really proud of him. He handled that situation really well. As I said, if you go and you act a fool, then I'll be able to help you. But the fact that he's in the house and he's playing music and that baby is crying and you Wi-Fi'd out. I'm going to have to read into some Florida rules, but I think the baby woke up and he had the baby. Wait, what's his can someone type in what his name is or what his thing is? It's just J Wavy, right? JWAVY. Unless there's something different. Yeah, it's not popping up for me though. Oh wait, hold on. J Wavy. Oh, new live. There we go. Okay, hold on.
Okay, but how many scoops though?
He don't even know how to make the damn bottle.
Scoops? Like two? One scoop per 2 ounces.
Yes, if you put 6 ounces in the bottle, it's 3 scoops.
It's 3 scoops. Got you. 6 ounces in the bottle.
Like 2 for 6.
2 for 6. Got you. I got you.
Or 6 ounces.
So should I give it 4 or 6?
Give it 6 ounces.
6 ounces. All right. So 6 ounces of water. Wash the bottle out. 6 ounces of water of the not tap water. Use
No.
them. Out of the thing. The water thing.
What? Yeah, he has 2 kids, but he ain't never taken care of them.
Up to 6.
The police were just there. They'll do nothing because Wavy didn't answer the door.
Up to 6 and then put 3 scoops. You good? Don't worry, you straight. I know what I'm doing.
First of all, you leave your child with a person and you don't even tell them how to make a bottle.
I swear your daughter's fine.
Oh, I'm livid right now.
I promise your daughter's fine. Don't worry.
Tap water my ass.
Alright, I put 3 scoops. 3 full scoops and then shake the bottle up. Like after it, shake the bottle up and then
Oh, we 7-0, so do it. Kiara left the baby with Wavy, and the police just showed up. He didn't answer the door.
I'm not really trying to put her daughter on camera. Yeah, out of respect. But
Respect?
I was already loud.
Wavy, you have no respect. You have no respect. That you should have answered the door.
I bet. That's good.
The baby should be with her dad.
Put the cap on
You
and
under
then shake
the
it up.
influence.
You good, bro? Don't worry about that. We'll be taking care of it.
I'm not worried about the soul. Like,
Yeah, I know. You gotta take care of Kyrie. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody, you know what I'm saying? We gotta take this over. I don't know if we should warm it up, because usually babies like they should warm, but we don't have to.
Yeah, the baby should be with Anti.
Yeah, you can ask her. Ask her if she likes it warmed up.
Oh, that's why you didn't
Like,
answer?
warm it up and put it in for like 15 seconds.
She might not drink it if she don't like it. Like cold.
Yeah, now she's rushing home. Okay.
Just see if she wants it warmed up. If she doesn't, it's fine, and we just give it to her. Because I don't think she got poo-poo there, but she don't. She don't stink. She don't stink.
Baby
I got
called
you.
them
You
and told
good.
them
You
to
in
get
good
their
hands.
quick.
You're okay. You're in good hands. I know you keep moving a lot, but it's okay. You're in good hands. Okay? Okay?
She left
You're
the
so
baby
pretty.
with Wavy and Oso.
You're so pretty.
I think I found her.
You're so pretty. Alright, come on. Just give it by. It's okay. It's not like it's going to do anything. It's cold.
Yeah, it's not like it's gonna do anything. Just go ahead and give it to her, just
Alright.
cold.
Okay.
She'll just have a stomach ache and throw up all over.
Let me go back. You good.
Sick.
Okay.
I'm so mad.
Ready?
I'm so proud of Wavy, or not Wavy, of Anti though. He kept us cool. He kept us calm. Wavy Live, J Wavy Live. Sorry, J Wavy. This baby's what, 4 or 5 months old? Oh, 53. That's the second time. Yeah, I'm really, really proud of Anti right now. He did a really good job. I would mind you, she don't know these two men. These are random men. The baby definitely don't know these men. They just ended. They don't know. The cops couldn't do anything because they wouldn't answer the door. All of it's documented. I don't know what they don't think about this. So now we've just shown that he's there. He's holding the baby. Baby's on camera. You're not there. They were in the house. The police knocked. You didn't answer. They can't do. It's a civil matter, so they cannot do anything. Now, if he would have answered, that would have been a different situation because they could have then seen that he was under the influence. She was telling him to lie. This whole thing has me legitimately sick. I have 2 daughters, 2 sons. When they never would have been left with somebody. I have 5 granddaughters. They'll be left with nobody but me. And maybe their other grandma, but that's about it. That's about the size of it. I cannot. I'm sick. You don't think the baby's in danger? Well, the baby may not be in actual danger at this point, but the baby should be with her father and definitely should not be with 2 men who were under the influence. They are heavily under. Wavy couldn't even read his stuff, and he said, "Oh, sorry, my bad." As he's slurring his words, he's like, "I'm so fried right now, I can't even read." But he can take care of a baby that he don't even know, that she don't know. No, I'm not okay with that. Yeah. Listen, the whole thing is, yeah, she absolutely left her in a high-risk situation. Right, exactly, Terica. So they can watch her, but her father can't watch her. And again, if it was no issue, Wavy, why didn't you open the door? When the police came, why didn't you open the door? Anti handled that perfectly. He remained calm. He called the police. He just stayed calm, cool, collected. And again, it's on there. Hold on, let me go back to my main page to make sure he hasn't messaged me. So I got me a little I Spy page now. Okay. I just, do they not watch the news? Do they not see how kids go missing and never come back, or how kids get injured or hurt in random situations? And it's not always intentional. Sometimes it's because first of all, you don't know what the fuck you're doing. Second of all, it could be because you're so under the influence, you drop the baby. They didn't even know how to make a bottle. You're going to leave a child with someone who doesn't even know how to make a bottle? And there's directions on the formula? What did Auntie do? He didn't blow the fuck up finding out that his daughter was left with Wavy and Oso for Kiara to go out, and they're his shit. He showed up with the police, remained calm, especially when the police said they couldn't do anything. He remained calm and didn't pop off. CPS isn't, trust me, CPS is not going to do anything in that situation. It will all play out in custody court. This is one of those situations that will play out in custody court. No, he went off live. Kiara said she was going to get Kayla and they were all going out. She did. She was at Kayla's. And then Wavy called her when the police showed up. He's like, the police are here. She's like, don't answer the door. Oh my God. I hate it when they request. No, the police wouldn't do anything. The police left. Yes, Florida. I will read up on Florida laws. Oh, he's absolutely fuming. I'm sure of it. But he remained calm, cool, and collected when he talked to the police. He got a report on hand. He's going to have access to both of the lives to show that Kiara was telling Wavy to lie. If you guys have any of those clips or whatever, if you guys want to send to me or send to him or both, whatever, to make sure he has them, that would be great. Because Kiara left the baby with Wavy, knowing he was under the influence, 1. 2, did not leave proper care and or instructions because he just had to call her to find out how to even make a bottle. 3, when the police showed up, Wavy called her and Kiara, had Wavy lie to the police and not answer the door. And now she's racing home. The whole thing is sick. He was showing calm, cool, and collected, but he quickly got off live. I'm sure he is fucking livid, as I would be. I'm pissed. It's not even my kid. I don't even know the kid. Well, it could be legal to smoke in Florida. That's fine. It's legal to smoke out here too. That doesn't mean that you smoke at high shit and then take care of a child, somebody else's child, a child you don't even know. Listen, it's going to be this is going to be the 2026 Bree and 2K. Like I said, she's just starting to wrap her present. Well, Cass, you raise your kids however you want to, okay? If being high around kids for you is okay, then that's, do you. Just like Bree thought that she could do and say everything she wanted to, and nothing that she was going to do, or nothing that she was doing on live was going to affect her case. And what happened now? Oh, that's right. She has how much custody of her child? Oh, that's right. None. Not an ounce. Not 1 iota of custody of her child. Because she was doing similar crazy shit on live. Because she didn't think it would all play out. 100%, this is going to go against her when they go to court. And it's going to go through trial because she's already said, she's refusing to even consider doing mediation. So either do mediation or you're going to take it to trial. Then all this stuff is going to come out. Yeah, I think Bree's consequences are coming up. Yeah, just continue to pray for them. Make sure you guys let Anti know he did a good job. He kept his cool. He's got his friend with him. This could have went way left, but he knows his daughter's in there. So he's not going to do that. Oh, what is me? Of course you can ask. That's what this is for. So mediation is before you go to trial or court, for the two parents to sit down and see if they can mutually work out an agreement in regards to the parenting time and custody time of their child. It's a great thing to do. I always state, positive co-parenting is the best gift you will ever give your children. Ever. So if they can come together and he can say, okay, well, I would like, let's say I'll do 4 hours on Saturday and 4 hours on Sunday every weekend. And we'll do that for 2 months to make her feel comfortable, right? And then if all that goes well, then I'll go up to 4 hours Friday, Saturday, Sunday until she's 1. And then we'll go up to overnights or, 1 overnight a week, whatever it is, whatever they work out. And if they can agree upon that, they don't have to go to trial. If they don't, they have to go to trial. And then what happens? You now are allowing a judge to tell you when you get to see your child, what times, where you pick them up, where you drop them off, what you can do with them. You've now put the law, in order to, for them to see who it is that's when you're going to see your kids and etc. We don't want to do that. Who wants to do that? I wouldn't want to do that. I don't want no judge tell me when I can and can't see my kids. So it's very, very, very important. Get more than 10,000 followers. I don't see one from you, 419. Let me see, hold on. Can I do it this way? No. I'm trying to fly you back and see. Did you send me a message or did you tag me? And so, oh, here we go. You didn't send me anything. There's no message from you. I don't have anything from you. There's a video from just a couple minutes ago of Kiara telling Wavy to give her Oh, I just got one from you. Yes, love. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Yeah, it's absolutely crazy, you guys. I don't know. Who, Wavy's on bond? Yeah, she lied. And again, all of it's going to come out in court. All of it is going to, that's crazy. Yeah, either way, yeah, you cannot be in possession of or around. No, Marissa, the plea, he would, Wavy would not answer the door. Oh, T-shirt, Junkie Boutique. That's such a cute name. Oh, T-shirt. I'm so blind. I agree 100%. That's exactly what I think she was trying to do. That's exactly what I think she was trying to do. That's why I messaged him as soon as I saw it. I'm like, play it cool. Play it cool. Literally, what is in the water in Florida tonight? It is crazy. These TikTok streets are off the chart today. You got Bree breaking the DVRO. That's not in Florida, but that's, on the other side. You got Kiara leaving the baby with Wavy. You got Issa and Fly having some kind of rendezvous in the morning. And then you got Kayla chasing him down. And now Kayla and Kiara, a mess. And then get this, because Issa is Wavy's ex. And now Issa was just trying to talk to Fly. So now they're on live. You got Wavy, Kiara, Kayla, and then Alphabet. All on one live going to, like, it was a mess. Absolute mess, I tell you. A mess. Oh, yeah, now I don't even know what's going on with Toxic and Wavy. Kiara is... She's drinking and driving on top of the... Listen. Bree, broke the DVRO. I'll do a video on it once. I'll check and make sure they're fine with it, but then I'll do it. I'll break it down. Someone called 911 on fly saying he was. Yeah, I heard that too. That he was. Oh, sorry. That he was foaming at the mouth and what? Listen. The whole thing is crazy. Stella's a mess. As soon as Stella saw that tape, she's like, oh my god, she's so fish. Oh, I gotta get a hold of Fly. Stella, you're in your 30s. Please grow the fuck up. Please. Please. Grow up. She's like, oh my god, he has me blocked. He has me blocked. Why would he have me blocked? Stella. Apparently Fly was. I got tons of messages about it. I'm like, listen, I am one person. It is from all over. I was getting hit from every side. The whole thing is just a mess. Good old Stella. Yeah, he always counts over. She's like, he better unblock me. And then I saw that she just put something up. She's like, Fly said that he's not going to fly right now, but that he sees super potential in me. If he truly saw super potential in you, it's been years. It has been years. Why has he not done it yet? It is illegal to be. Well, of course it is. It shouldn't do it anywhere. I mean, I know it is. Somebody else came in and said it was fine to do it. Do you, boo? Who else? Oh, Jay. You know Jay, Francesca's baby Z's daddy? You know, he has the new baby on the way, right? This chick just... You guys know what I'm talking about, right? That has the tattoos, that does the backdoor videos. You know what I'm saying? You guys are with me? She just said at the doctor's... she did a video that she told her doctor, I think she's 5 months pregnant. She smokes, thank you, every single day. 3 to 4 times a day, every single day. And she's absolutely not going to stop. She will not stop. Unless, like, you're going to tell me CPS is going to take my baby away. And the doctor's like, okay, well, do you... Listen, Bing, they're going to take the baby. They're going to take the baby. And the fact that you think it's okay, it's not, because look it up. Look at what doing that every single day, especially that amount of times a day, look what it does. Your baby's going to go through full withdrawals. The baby is going to go through full withdrawals. And they will test you and the baby. As soon as the baby's born, guess who's going to come knockety at your door at the hospital? And it's not going to be Jay coming to bring you flowers. CPS. Get it together, people. Get it together. So I thought that too. And CPS just gave my cousin a lockbox. And that was it, also in Michigan. Gardening. I'm not saying that you can't do it when you have children, but while you're pregnant, every single day, 4 to 5 times a day. So if she's saying 4 to 5 times a day, you know, it's typically more. It's like when you pull over someone who's a drunk driver, they're like, oh, I've had 2 beers. Everybody's always had 2 beers. You know what I'm saying? But you don't have to absolutely do not have to believe me. You don't. I've only been doing this for 30 years. Jay's girlfriend, Bink. Hi, lovey. My granddaughter was born early, but the poor baby next door was going through... Yeah, we have a center out here where our kids who are born addicted go to. And, oh, I got it now, 419. And it is not a pretty look. Oh, wait, let me see. I think I screenshot or screen recorded it. It is not a pretty look. Oh, wait, let me see. I think I screenshot or screen recorded it. Give me just a quick second. I just want to see if I still have it. Oh, maybe I don't. I will find it and I will show you guys. But yeah, she says she's going to continue to do it. And no one's going to stop her. And she don't care. So, Do you, boo? You're good, love. Oh, is it good now? Yes, absolutely. It absolutely does. And again, depending on what you use, or not what, sorry, how often you use and where you buy it, right? Where I'm from, it's legal. And so you can go to a shop and you know that it's clean. But if you're in a state where it's not yet legal, you don't know what it is that you're getting from. But babies go through serious, hold on. Let me see. And they start going through their withdrawal within hours. I don't want too graphic of a one. Okay, let's see. Let's do... I'm going to watch it first. Hold on, let me watch it first and make sure there's nothing... Okay.
Newborn's health means everything to them. You have to take the interest of the baby first. And when it comes to the baby, there are many things that can go wrong, from inside the womb to giving birth. Any mother, when they're pregnant, undergoes those risks every day, what they're eating, what they're drinking, how much sleep they're getting. So what about if a mother decides to smoke pot during and post-pregnancy?
We're seeing more babies whose mothers report using marijuana during the pregnancy. What that means for the baby, we're not exactly sure yet.
Dr. Kiley admits there's not a whole lot of research out there yet.
The evidence is emerging that it
Oh, this is 11 years ago. Hold on. Let me bring you up a current one. Not from 13 years ago. I'm not going to show anything more than that. That's all I'm showing. It's heart-wrenching. I've seen it. I've worked with it. It's heart-wrenching. The babies have to go on medication to help withdraw, to ease that. Arizona doesn't take baby if mama smoked during pregnancy now that it's legal. That's crazy work. The babies scream, cry hysterically unless they're breastfeeding and they continue to get their supply source through the breast milk. It's crazy. It's sad. I'll never understand it. I've never smoked my life. And so a lot of people will be like, oh, it's just because you don't know, you haven't used whatever. I haven't. But I've dealt with it and I've seen what babies go through when they go through it. And it's terrible. Again, it really depends on the amount and if it's clean. You know what I'm saying? JK, honey, it has been so much. So it is so much going on. I'm not going to be on too much longer just because I was up on the phone with... Anyways, last night, fever, diarrhea, sneezing. It's... Withdrawal is the same for the babies as everybody else, I guess. Okay, behind the scenes. I'll check it as soon as I get off here. So, let me just check, make sure I don't have any responses. Okay, good. I will make sure that that gets into proper hands as well. Because they will need all of it for court. So, craziness. What happened with cops and Wavy and Anti? Can we get a recap? Yeah, recap really fast before I get off. So Kiara left the baby with Wavy and Oso and I guess Oso is his. Anyways, doesn't matter. Both are under the influence, and so she left the baby with them to go out with Kayla. At first I thought it was rage, but I'm like, she's not really gonna do it. No, in fact she did. She showed up over at Kayla's house. Obviously Anti finds out, and Anti handled himself very well. He showed up with the police. He was calm, cool, collected, and they showed up, and Wavy calls Kiara and is like, the police is here, Anti is here, what do I do? She's like, oh my god, what do I do? Whatever. And so she has him lie to the police, says that he's her boyfriend or whatever, don't open the door. So he didn't open the door. So the police come back down to Anti, and he's like, so I can't do anything. They're not answering. He's like, well, I know that they're in there. He's like, he's not answering. He's like, so there's nothing to do. The police is like, well, do you want me to kick the door down? He's like, no, you're good. I'm just asking. Like, I know my daughter's in there with these men, so I'm just asking. And then I flip back over to Wavy's live, and he's on there, and he's holding the baby, and she's trying to teach him how to make a bottle. So you left the baby with two men that she doesn't know, who are under the influence. Oh my god, this idiot. Who's under the influence, and they don't even know how to make a bottle. So what mother leaves their child with somebody and doesn't even tell them how to properly care for said child? So now apparently Kiara is racing home. She's driving. The whole thing is crazy. Again, huge shout out to Anti. Baby scratching his face. I don't know where Bink's been. I randomly just happened to see that video. Then I was talking about Bink, because we were talking about all the crazy stuff happening in Florida. And I saw a video of Bink saying that she told her doctor that she smokes every single day. She's going to continue to do so for the remainder of her pregnancy, because that's what she does. And unless you tell me you're going to take my child away, I'm not going to stop. So we're talking about that. And then Bree potentially broke her DVRO today. She definitely broke it a couple weeks ago, but 2K apparently didn't get that video. And so all of that has been sent over. Oh, Fly and Cat. It's been a whole lot, okay? It has been a lot. I flee from Kentucky. Oh my god. You guys with your names are so creative. I love that. Oh, Gabby. Oh, that's a whole nother story. So I don't even know who these people are that Gabby's fighting with. So then she has, Kaylee over there. They've, they're buddies. They're besties over there. And she raises, what was it, $7,000 or $5,000, whatever, thousands of dollars for Gabby to get a lawyer to go to court against these people. And then what does she do days before? Oh, just kidding. Dismisses the case. So now people are like, well, what about the money? Like, what about the money? And Kaylee comes on and says, I'm not telling you guys nothing. No refund policy here. I don't care. I'm not going to tell you nothing. I don't know you bitches nothing about where the money's going to go. What? Yes, the DVRO. Okay. So here's the two things on the DVRO, and then we'll wrap it up for a night. And then I'll be on tomorrow much earlier. I got a violation because Bree doesn't like it when Bree or Bree's people don't like when I talk about her stuff. So while I go through the DVRO one time, please make sure you guys are tapping the screen, commenting, sending your daily heart me's if you haven't done so. You never have to give me, but if you want to, you can. I appreciate it, but just let me get through this part so I don't get a violation again. Tonight, Santos posted a video of them basically impersonating, right? She was 2K and he was himself. That is in violation of the DVRO. You cannot impersonate, harass, bother, upset, etc., etc. And lawyer went over all of that. The impersonation stuff may not work for that, but there's at least 2 things that they can get on that. But more importantly, and I was surprised that this didn't happen weeks ago, that nothing ever came up of it, but he didn't know. He didn't get the video. But mid-September, she got a new phone. She started a new Snapchat. And she says, she's like, oh my God, you guys, I just got a new phone and a brand new Snapchat, so no one knows that this is my account. And so I went on there and I was scrolling and I was stalking John because I just wanted to see what my baby was up to. I just wanted to see it. And so I went onto his page and I was just scrolling through to like look at it. And girl, I accidentally followed him. I was like, bitch, I had to back up really fast. She's like, there's going to be an ex parte motion tomorrow. I'm going to be arrested for clear violation of her DVRO. She is walking a very fine line. She is doing little petty things, thinking she's not going to get caught and or in trouble, because in reality she has in the past. But I think this time, I didn't either, Nikki. I felt horrible when he reached out for the video that the first video I was talking about, and I was like, hey, you got the one from the other one? He had no idea. I felt horrible because I don't like to send him stuff, because I know if I got it 50 times, I know he got it 550 times. You know what I'm saying? But he didn't know. So, does he know about the... I will... That's a good... I didn't even think... I'll make sure. Of course. They posted a video. It's on Santos's page. My puzzle. Hold on. It's on Santos's page. It's his last video up. It's her mouthing the words of whatever. Something 2K saying. So she's using 2K's voice. And did he delete it? I figured he would. And Santos said his part. So... yeah, I knew I should have copied. Oh, I do have it. I'll send it to you, Lainey. I'll send it to you. Of course I have it. Let me do it before I forget, because, you know, ask TikTok, they'll tell you I'm old as shit. I will forget. Actually, I really will. Okay, hold on. Let me share it. Oh, I can't because it's not available. Oh, duh, because he deleted it. Yep, I can't. I thought I had it saved. But I feel like I did save it, though. Oh, no, everywhere it's not there. It wasn't a whole lot. Yeah, oh, it's clipped. Somebody has it. Okay, I knew somebody had it. It really wasn't a whole lot. She was mouthing the whole thing where 2K said, it's not like I don't like Santos. We're not really friends, but we're not enemies. And so Bree's mouthing that. And then Santos says, we're boyfriends. Now, it's not intimidation because you can see her face. That's what lawyer said. And I would agree with that. But it is, it could be multiple things. But I also have a feeling he did delete it. I also have a feeling, remember throughout the entire thing, it's not going to be impersonation, because impersonation would be if she was acting as if she was him, right? But you can see her face, so you can clearly tell it's her saying it, is what lawyer said. But it's like I can't remember now. I've done this a million times. I can't remember the exact wording. You know, I was going to say something, I forgot it because I was trying to explain that. It'll come to me. Okay, thank you, Danielle. That's it. So I can show it to you guys. Why did I go to my text messages like Danielle's going to send it to me in text?
Friends, and me and Santos are friends, and we're not enemies, though.
We're boyfriends.
Oh, that's what I was saying as soon as he said that. So that's all it was. But remember, throughout the entire case or whatever, when they're going through the DVRO, remember that how many times when I was reading through it that they brought up that she kept referring to him as too gay. And so I have a feeling that this could play a role in that as well. Yep. You guys know me so well. You guys know exactly my train of thought. I appreciate this. Why is my table squeaky all of a sudden? So anyways, So tonight's been a lot. It has absolutely positively been a lot. Disturbing his peace, right? Disturbing his peace, and something else. Lawyer posted about it. He'll know the exact ones. And if lawyer says it, I agree, because he's out there. His mental calm. There you go. So, anyways, that is a quick wrap up. Love you guys so much. Has Kiara been live yet? I don't think so. Let me see. No, I'm going to go over to Mama Lou's. I'll probably stop by Phoenix too real fast, since Phoenix knows what's going on. I am curious to know her part on this. So, love you guys. Again, got me some Diet Coke right here. Remember Mama Lou's live, going over the stuff. Oh, is it on a loop for you too? It was like that for me earlier. I was like, dang, I was trying to watch it. But, okay, so Phoenix is probably over there talking about Kiara and them as well. So, anyways, I'll see you guys in some comment section somewhere. Love you guys. Have a good night. Bye.